things started over here. Hello, spoiled agents. How's everybody?
Hope everybody had a good weekend. You're gonna learn some more about the Spice Island, why we're authentic, why we're pure, why we're unspoiled, why we're different, why Grenada needs to be the next destination on your list.
Well, that's it. And you know what? I can say just while I'm getting things set up, I know that I'm a bit of a reality show buff girl. I love reality shows. So I know the Housewives have been there. I know Below Deck has been there.
Yeah, and actually, we have just done something not too long ago, 2 weeks ago in Atlanta. So we do have Grenada syrup, and Class Court has taken that. So that's also gonna come on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And that
Really?
comes at a good time because you do know that we have this Delta flight launching on December 20th from Atlanta to Grenada. So excited for that. So all the agents, I need Grenada to be booked out. I need it to be filled. We're gonna have a wonderful 2026 and finish off 2025 strong.
Oh, great. Fantastic. And as much as, we're here, I know like you take care of the US and stuff, and we have our friend Sekou, who I'm in the Toronto area. So we have our Toronto
Yeah.
agents on right now. We have our US agents. I mean, we have all of our spoiled agents on for you because we've got some great things we're going to be talking about today. Hello, Guy. Hello, Ethel. Kala, how are you? Kala Marie. We got lots of our spoiled agents on joining us right now live on Facebook and on YouTube. Why not?
Lovely, lovely. All platforms.
So we know Sekou is really busy right now in a meeting planning more amazing stuff for Grenada. So maybe he'll come on. That's great if he can. But
Yeah.
do you like my background?
Oh, I love it. It's a sculpture park. We've actually added some new sculptures. So the ones you're showing here are actually, they're not old, but we did update those. But no, not this October, last October, we added 31 new statues to our sculpture park. So, and these are all elements for our carnival. So it's called a choral carnival. So under there, you'll see figures like the Jab Jab, the Short Knee, the Veco, Wild Indians, and those are all indigenous to Grenada and Grenada only. Now, Grenada's carnival is called Spice Mass, as we know, second week of August. It's not only because we produce the most spice per capita as a small destination, because the people have spice as well, you know? And Spice Mass is one of those festivities that is not to be missed. Actually, so much so that we're actually adding additional capacity out of Miami through the summer with American, additional capacity out of July, out of New York with JetBlue. And we do have our Atlanta flight that's going to run through summer as well. So that starts on December 20th till April daily. And then it's going to run one Saturday every summer till September. Yeah.
Oh, great. Hello, Sekou. Thanks for wrapping things up. It's great to see you.
Oh, hi Susan. Hi Susan. How you doing?
Great, great. And Emil's here. He's chatting about all the great flights from the US. So thank you so much. And I know you have right at the top of your head all the flights from Toronto and well within Canada. Are you
Well, you
able
know
to
I
give
do.
us a little update there before we get into all the exciting things we're going to talk about?
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. So currently we have two flights with Air Canada, leaving on Sundays and on Wednesdays from Toronto to Grenada. Okay, and from the 14th of December we have WestJet, who is going to be resuming their service, their seasonal service, until the end of April. So currently we are having two flights with Air Canada, twice weekly, Sundays and Wednesdays, and from December 14th, one flight with WestJet. So over the winter period, we're going to have three flights with two of our, excellent partners, WestJet and Air Canada.
Amazing. Well, thank you for that update. And we work so closely with you guys and so closely that we're having another virtual trade show, which we love. And it's on Thursday, November 20th from 1 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. And both the gentlemen will be there. And we have our Canada and US agents coming on. I've got the links in all of Facebook pages here, everyone, just so you know. I know a lot of you have registered, but if you haven't, don't miss out. Do not, because I know the gentlemen have some amazing prizes like hotel stays, gift cards. I'm just going to name a few. And I know we've got some of our great partners coming on from Sandals, let's say, Royalton. And one of also, I love myself is a Spice Island Beach Resort, but I love them all. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Silver,
stop name calling like that. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Mount Cinnamon, and of course the Grenada Tourism Authority. I mean, how many booths do we have now? Like, is there close to 20?
I think it's about 16 or 17 booths. We have Echo Dive, we have Aquanauts, we have Koyaba, Calabash, Six Senses. Who else do we have, Emil? We have both Beach House, Silver Sands Beach House, and Silver Sands Grand Anse.
St. James
So
Group.
that's St. James Group as the DMC, as well as Caribbean Horizon. And Monk Edgecombe, they're actually going to be joining us too. So lots of hotels for your information, for your agents that will give you the information that you need to actually sell the properties and sell Grenada from a position of knowledge.
Okay, great. I know there's a lot. There's a lot to mention. We're so grateful that you have so many booths. And I just want everyone to understand what it's all about on Thursday is what they get to do is they get to like we're doing right now is they get to meet the suppliers and like yourself and Emil like this face to face, or if they want, they can chat with them
Absolutely.
in the chat. Each booth has a lot of PDFs, download material, contact information, a lot of the links they like to use for social media, things like that. Every booth has been set up for them. So all the agents can
Yeah.
access that. And like the best part is if they can just hop on and they need to go and visit with the Grenada Tourism Authority, you guys, let's say, just for example, they just need a question for Emil or for Sekou, they can do that, right? And then they can hop off.
Absolutely.
That's okay. You don't have to go to the mall. We want you to go to the mall, but if you have, to get back to selling Grenada, we get it. But this is a
Yeah.
really, really great opportunity to have a face-to-face conversation because maybe you have a question for Calabash or something like that, and you want to get a little bit more about where's the rooms located here or there, whatever it is. Is there pickleball, group information, whatever they're looking for, right? This is there for them. So, but the best part is if they can't make it, I mean, we really, really want you to because that gives you the opportunity to get your name in the hat for these amazing prizes. We're going to have it on your
Yeah.
pages later on. So if they need to go and download some, PDFs and things like that later, they can. They just won't have this, interface like we have today, right? To see everybody.
Yeah, and agents, don't be shy. Don't be shy. You can ask your questions, via chat, or you can ask your questions while you actually come on face to face and speak with us. Interact with us. We like to see your beautiful faces.
So I just see some Facebook friends. We got Guy up in Northern Ontario, Anna Maria, Nick. Have you guys all registered? Let us know in the chat. I've given actually the link in the title on Facebook. It's in the chat as well. I'm gonna put it in again just in case. Why not, right?
Yeah, please
So
put
let
it
us
in.
know.
Please
Have
put
you
it
guys
in.
registered? Oh, Guy, the travel guy is in the house. So
All
yes,
right, Guy. Looking forward to seeing you on Thursday, Guy.
amazing. And like I said, this is
No,
really
I think
great because we have our Canadian and US agents, right, Emil?
Yeah, I think it's really good that we're doing it. I know sometimes, so sometimes some people have like one little question or they want to get a little information on a property, on an experience, on excursions, where to go for breakfast outside of the hotel. So I think this is the one opportunity. This is the not the one opportunity. This is the opportunity that you have us there to get everything uncut. It's going to be an information overload. And just to let you know, agents, we should see an increase in bookings after this trade show. I'm hoping so. And if you guys are ever coming to Grenada on your personal account, we're happy to help arrange any side visits or put you on a tour so you can really see and really feel the essence of the destination.
That's great. And when you missed out there, Sekou, we were talking about the reality shows because I love reality shows. We've
Oh,
talked
that's
about it
right.
before. Below Deck has been on there, The Housewives of Atlanta. And that's just what I know, right? Because those are the ones that I like to watch.
And we also have the Fortune Hotel. It's a UK
UK.
syndicated reality show, but it is being actually filmed in Grenada. It's on its second season right now. So
Yeah.
What's the
if you
name of
guys
that?
are, yeah, the
What's it
Fortune
It's at
called?
Silver
Hotel.
Sands. It's filmed at Silver Sands Grand Dance. A couple of things we did from the UK side as well. I'm not sure if your agents may be familiar with this, but we did Married at First Sight. We did two episodes and they filmed at Spice Island Beach Resort. So that's big. And then we also did Amy Dowding with Strictly Dancing UK. She did a lovely Grenada episode at Spice Island as well. So yeah, we have been out there. I could tell you one thing that we did get an email for, and this was early last year, was Love is Blind UK. Now, I'll tell you, we're not a mass tourism destination, so we don't have a resort with 1,000 rooms. I just don't think it was a right fit for the destination, but other opportunities will come along. Yeah.
Well, that's
Oh yeah,
it.
oh yeah. So that's just to tell you how, in demand Grenada is. We're a small destination. We pack a big punch, so everyone requests us, but sometimes we're not a good fit for a lot of people because, like Emil said, we're not a mass tourism destination. We really believe in sustainable tourism where you get to be one-on-one with the culture, one-on-one with the hotel guests, and one-on-one with the hotel staff. So that's the type of destination we are, and I'm sure that's the type of destination you would like to sell to lots of your clients. So Grenada, we are a destination for everyone. We got something for everyone. That's one of our taglines, something for everyone. We got waterfalls, crater lakes, sulfur springs, amazing rainforests, and of course our underwater sculpture park, which Susan has in her background. That's right. Show it off, show it off. Yeah, so we are a very safe destination too. So again, if you have a client that are, really, really big on actually leaving the hotel and going off and just roam and getting lost in the culture, Grenada is a perfect destination for that client. If you have a client that are into snorkeling and scuba diving or they're beach lovers, our Grand Anse Beach was named the best beach in the world by Condé Nast. So we actually have the best of everything in Grenada, something for everyone, and we really, really would like you to, come on Thursday to get up close and personal with all the suppliers on Grenada. They're very excited to meet with you, talk to you, and explain and talk to you about their beautiful product that they have to service your clients and your guests.
Amazing. So that's going to happen this Thursday, November 20, from 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, I like this. You can get some inside information. There's like over 16 suppliers that are coming on. Like we named a few of them, Sandals, Royalton, just to name a few. There's so many. Great prizes with hotel stays, gift cards, but you have to come to the trade show to qualify to get
That's
those
right.
amazing prizes, right? Which is
That's right.
fantastic. And
That's
like
right.
I said, every single booth is set up with downloads, contact information, links. So it's so great. And, I like that Emil said maybe you want to find out where you can go for lunch. What's the best spot that, someone recommends, or that great hotel, or the best room to book for that special client? That is the kind of information you can get firsthand here that sometimes you just can't read that stuff online, right?
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. And again, we are your number one fans. Us, in the market for the destination. Emil and I, Emil for the US, and myself for Canada. We are your number one fan, and we really want you to actually reach out to us. Even if it's not on the trade show. Right now, we're very accessible. You can give us a call. You can send us an email. We will respond to you, and we will answer whatever questions that you have because we really, really want you to sell the destination from a position of knowledge. Okay, we are a foodie destination too, because again, we are the Spice Island. Okay, so being a Spice Island, not only does the island smell like spices, but we infuse a lot of our spices in our food. So just imagine, the island smells good, it looks good, and also it tastes good when you eat our food.
I just want to say, Melanie on Facebook said, I cannot wait. I've got clients going in December.
All right, Melanie,
All right,
Look at
Melanie,
us.
amazing.
Melanie, send us an email so we could have the team give your clients a bag or anything like that, And not to say too much about upcoming events because I want to save it for the trade show. But one thing that we have new on the calendar this year is that we do have a Lambie and Lobster Festival. So if you're a big seafood lover, for those of you, Lambie is conch. So if you're a big seafood lover, we're having that in our sister island, which is Carriacou. And of course, anything in Carriacou is off the beaten path. So Carriacou is actually rich in marine life, crystal clear waters. That's why it's called a gateway to the Grenadines, because Carriacou actually is the largest Grenadine island that belongs to Grenada. So those are things that's new, and we're having a flower festival as well. One thing, as Sekou mentioned, we're big on sustainability. Every year, we've religiously won. For the past 18 years, actually, we have one goal at the Chelsea Flower Show. So we're now having an on-island flower festival. So those of you that appreciate a good gardening, I'm not the best gardener, but those of you that appreciate good flowers, we are having a flower festival So we are planning, so we may put out something soon regarding that date. Yeah.
Wow, I love it. Well, that's a nice little crumb that you dropped there, Emil. We love it for sure. All right. Well, our spoiled agents, we send out a lot of e-blasts about this as well. If you need anything from us, we're happy to send you links, whatever you guys need. We would love to see you all there on Thursday, November 20th, this Thursday, just a few days away from 1 to 4 p.m. You're going to meet the gentleman if you already haven't, and you're going to meet all of the great suppliers associated with Grenada. And there's going to be so much to talk about. And it's such a great way to learn from the comfort of your own office. You don't have to go anywhere. We've got snow here in Toronto, Emil. I'm sure you don't have that, but we have the snow going on. So no one has to get in their car and drive anywhere. Put on your hats. Sekou, you and I, we've got this right here from the luxury of our offices, right?
Yeah, and the only white stuff you'll see in Grenada, the only thing you'll be shuffling is the sand on the beach. Okay, the white sand on the beach in Grenada, that's the only thing you'll be shoveling. Forget about the snow. We don't have that. We don't want that. We'll never have it. All right. So send your clients to Grenada. It's getting cold. And I'm going to give everyone listening right now a challenge. See if you can send down about 3 or 4 clients to Grenada between now and our trade show on Thursday. And tell us about it on Thursday when you log on. Maybe we might have something special for you.
Amazing. Emil, it's great to chat with you as well. And thank you, gentlemen. I know you guys are very, very busy, and we appreciate you all here at Spoiled Agent, and you guys are great, great partners with us. So thank you for everything.
Thank you so
No,
much,
thank you.
Susan.